solving a small equation like ax plus b equals c, let's have a look at an example of what I'm talking about. Question 1, so 3x plus 5 equals 8. Now, here we have an equation where we've got the variable is x, and 3 of those plus 5 equals 8. 5 is a constant. So we're going to take two approaches. One approach is what's called the cancellation method, and the other approach is where you transpose the values. So I'll write the equation here. This is the cancellation method. So when we've got a plus 5, if we were to, say, subtract 5 on each side, we would have this equation, 3x plus 5 minus 5 equals 8 minus 5. Now this is called the cancellation method because the plus 5 and the minus 5 will cancel. And we're left with 3x equals 8 minus 5 equals 3. Finally, we've got to multiply by 3 here. You can see that 3 times 1 will equal 3, and straight away you could write down the solution. But I'm going to continue with this concept of cancelling the 3. The opposite of multiplying by 3 is to divide by 3. So we'll divide by 3 on both sides. That will cancel this 3 here. So we're left with x equals 3 divided by 3 equals 1. This is the cancellation method. The method where you transpose is where you take values across the other side of the equals. So I'm going to take this plus 5 over to this side of the equation, and that's going to become the opposite of plus 5 is a minus 5. So we've got 3x equals 8 minus 5, and the plus 5 is now over here as a minus 5. That makes 3x equals 3. And now we're going to take this times 3 across to the other side. Now the opposite of times 3 is divide 3. So that would leave the 3 goes across to be divide 3, and we've got x equals 1. Now this is your choice. The next question I'm going to simply do is the transpose method. So let's write an example for question 2. 7x plus 3 equals 31. So let's use the second method here, the transpose method. So I'm going to take the plus 3 across the other side, and that's going to become a minus 3. So the 7x stays there. Now we're going to take the times 7 across to the other side. 31 minus 3 equals 28. Didn't do that. So take the times 7 across to the other side, and that will become divide 7. So we've got x equals 4. And this is a simple equation to solve ax plus b equals c. I hope this has helped. Until we talk again, stay happy.